Your life can be changed in an instant. Sometimes you don't even fully understand how. When I was 9, I was still living in Newtown, Connecticut. I was just 9 when a tragedy struck on December 14th, 2012. The world turned into a confusing and scary mess. I never thought there would be a day when I wouldn't want to go to school because I was afraid to. But I would soon realize that this small town would come together and get through such a scary part of their lives as one. A simple act of kindness can make a tremendous impact on someone's life. I don't know who said this, but I do know how true it is. A hug or a few words of kindness could stop the tears and create a grin instead. In Newtown 2012, we needed kindness. We knew we needed to help each other, and that's exactly what we did. On September 19th, 2013, 9 months after the tragedy, the theater company I performed with as a little girl did something extraordinary for me and my small town by putting on a moving performance that lifted everybody's spirits. The event was titled Broadway Sings for Newtown, a musical night that would help everybody get through this time. Children were joined by Broadway professionals and names you may not know but I looked up to, such as Kate Schindel, Jerry Sager, and Mark McVeigh. These professionals were nice enough to join us, but they were also nice enough to spend one-on-one time with us backstage. I got to let go for one night and listen and perform in great songs such as Don't Rain on My Parade, Wishing You Were Somehow Here Again, and You Raised Me Up. So technically the songs I sing in the halls of my middle school that none of my friends know. It was one of those times where everything seemed exciting and bright in my life again, and I hadn't completely felt like that for a long time. 9 years old, only 4th grade. I had been heavily involved with musical theater since I was 3. I wasn't sure how to move past this or find any answers. I didn't realize it at the time, but this was the way, my way. Theater is more than costumes and bright lights. It is even more than singing, dancing, and acting. Theater inspires people. It introduces people to different cultures, and it introduces them to feel different emotions. With problems in our world today involving racism and sexism, little people realize that theater can help solve them. For example, just think of the diverse cast of Broadway's smash hit show Hamilton, or the great lead female roles in the show Wicked. Do you remember the last stage performance you saw? If you do you remember if you cried? Do you remember if you laughed during a scene or two? Did you feel yourself get emotionally attached to the characters on the stage? Now, imagine an entire audience of people feeling the same exact way. Imagine an entire town feeling that way, all from one performance. Not only does theater affect the audience, it has a great impact on the actors as well. They literally get into other people's shoes. They have to see the world from somebody else's point of view. So offstage, they have an easier time applying this to their family, friends, and people they just met. A study held at the UCLA's Graduate School of Education by Dr. James Catterall proves students involved with the arts are also more involved in community service, and that they are all more empathetic. More studies have shown that children involved with theater have an easier time expressing internal conflict. It has been said that theater doesn't last, only in people's memories and in their hearts. That's the beauty and the sadness of it. As far as I know, that quote is anonymous, but still, it is so true. For example, that performance I was speaking of earlier is over, but it still lives in my memory, and I still think of it from time to time. I'll never forget the powerful feeling of standing up on that stage with Mark McVeigh and singing, "You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up so I can walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. Thank you.